Regan, I'll start with you because how important is that first win for Wilshere, firstly?
I'd say it's probably the turning point of the season. I think that this is going to be a thing where Jack Wilshere is going to build from this. I'd say having some of the players coming back from injury, incredible. This is going to be a very, very good season. I'll tell you that for nothing. You can kind of see the style of play that Jack wants to play. You can kind of see the players clicking together. And I mean, after the game, that celebration and the fact that we were in that massive huddle and then went over to the fans, I love that. You know, it really feels like we're a football club again. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, if you missed the post-game celebrations from the players, they were brought into a big huddle by Wilshere, Chris Powell, and the other coaching staff. They were G'd up, we'll call it, to a point where Doffin was almost stood in the middle screaming at the rest of the players after his unbelievable cameo in the game, which we'll talk all about later on. And then Wilshere came over, gave it the fist pumps, and it didn't finish there because then we got a little dance from Chris Powell, who gave a couple of fist pumps and then did a little jig across the pitch afterwards to a bit more to enjoy before we headed off back to Bedfordshire. Adam, it's a pretty massive result, all things considered, when you think about where we were in the league before that and just getting that positive momentum.
Yeah, and we spoke last week, and I think I said, it could take a few games. It could take a little while for Wilshere to get that first win. When you think about the form that we've been in and maybe the confidence in the squad being quite low. So it's massive, the fact that we've their first away game, we've got that win. It's not a derby, but it's a game, again, as I said last week, that would be Northampton's biggest home game in the season. That was reflected by the fact that I think they got over 8,000 for the first time in however long. So yeah, clearly it was a big game and big for us because, as I say, it's Wilshere's first away game. We have to get moving in the right direction at some point this season. And we've done it with the win and with a clean sheet as well.